Hey, oh, what is up, everybody? Yes, you see it correctly. It's another Vesper, and it is still Limbo 6. Yesterday was a really good run at first, and then a nightmare. Because we met Primus, and Primus for some reason just decided to fuck us over. So, let's go. Let's see if we can do it better this time. Ooh. This world has 60% movement speed. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that could be really, really good or really, really bad. Because that means that they are gonna be running at me way faster. But we do get some goodies in return, so... Still pain! Ah, yeah! I forgot, you enjoy it whenever you see that I am struggling with shit. I mean, it depends. Like, yesterday we did have a run that was really clean up until the final boss. So, if we can get to that same point again, that could theoretically be really good. I do need to get there though, and I'm not sure that's gonna happen anytime soon. I get the feeling that movement speed on the enemies might actually be beneficial to us here. Because that means that there's more enemies at the same time around me, which means that my healing hits multiple things at the same time, but that might not be the case if it's these big spiders, because they hurt. Like, they hurt bad. I do need to focus on them first, otherwise I'm gonna have a very big problem. Hey, guys, how about we don't overwhelm me with numbers? That's not very nice. Whip is okay, I guess. Oh. Hi. No, overwhelming is not fun. Shush. Thanks, I'm good. I can do without being overwhelmed by the enemy. That's all good. No. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, okay, movement speed might not have been it. I do have to ask that private information is going to be kept a little bit on the down low, honestly. I don't mind if people are talking about how they met me, but do try to keep that in mind. Thanks. Permanent is very bad. Armor, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's spin around, I guess. Bonk! 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 Get your pink ass over here. There we go. No delusion for me. Ha-ha. I know. I remember the name from the neural app. I guess we're gonna go with attack speed. Yeah, this is not gonna go well at all. It's kind of funny. Either one of these runs goes really good and everything goes correct, or we have runs like this, where everything just instantaneously falls out of itself and it's just disintegrating by thin air. And then you get this thing and everything suddenly goes great again. Okay. no, 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 no. Yup, that happens when you get distracted by your chat. There you go. Yeah, okay. Hey, look, movement speed. I mean, I have to pick it because the other two are worse. Fine. At least give me something that I can use. Memory haste is not bad. But maybe damage is better. I think I'm gonna go for damage this early. Ooh, I kind of want to visit these two because of the well. Holy mother of gold, what the hell? I went here because of the well. I get out of here as a fucking billionaire. That's a lot of gold. Too bad that gold was not per se the thing that we were looking for. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, no, I'm gonna die because by the time that I get to the crystal, I have a problem. I'm not gonna make it, I think. No, wait, hold on. Better. We are making it. We are making it. We can do this. Okay. No, we don't. Yup. I gotta love how that works, huh? But I had so much money. Okay, let's see. Attack speed. I don't like attack speed, but it's better than those. And essence could be really good. Unless it's that one, but sure. Actually, we're gonna put it on there. I do want to go to the curse. Curse back here and then up. I think. Really? An ambush right away? This game hates me, doesn't it? That is so fucking mean. Yeah, okay, sure, fine, whatever. An ambush right from the get-go. Uh-huh, yep, sure. Yeah. Permanent. I don't like that. But I don't like attack speed either. Yeah, and it's one that we can't even use. That's great. Love that. Yeah. Time to go to the curse and... another ambush. You've got to be joking. And ambushes wouldn't be that bad if the ambush core would be, I don't know, at the start of the fucking map. Yeah, no. I swear, this is absolute bullshit. I mean, I suppose we could go with this. Does that finally make it so that I have a normal run? Is that how this works now? Sure hope it does. Oh my god, we managed to clear the first floor. Woo! So fucking stupid. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Val Strike is a pretty strong skill to get. So I am pretty happy with it, but it doesn't entirely function as I was hoping. Because it's a physical skill and my entire build is mainly built around special. Yeah, so that's going to be a fun time. It does do a lot of damage though. Even without any investments. And it will only start doing more by the time that we're done with leveling things a tiny bit. Not happy with spinning though. Because the whirlwind doesn't give me any defenses, so it's very hit or miss. Yeah, I kind of have to go for it this way, and then this can be dismantled. Short on dust still. I could try to gamble, but if I lose Cruel Sun, that would be devastating. No. I can't risk losing Cruel Sun, I think. That would be too much of a hit on survivability. If that's the gambling that we're gonna do, then I might as well just do normal runs and do it in Den, because that's not worth it. At least my healing is up to par now, so that's good. Those 2 levels definitely did pay off. As long as I'm not delusional, that is. I should be okay. Kinda sad I had to use the healing pillar already, but that's okay. It's better to stay alive there than to risk it, right? I mean, think about it, if I risk it and I die, then that would feel even worse because the pillar is literally right there. And that's definitely going on there. Sure. Yeah, let's first go to Jonas. That's okay. We do have quite a lot of gold, so that's a fun time. Ooh. That might be really fun. Oh, the blizzard will be fun. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try it. Ambush, of fucking course. Not entirely certain how good the snowstorm is, if I'm honest. Never really used it before a whole lot. But I know it gives a shield. It does give barrier, and if I can spawn multiples, oof, that could be kinda sweet. I mean, this is a form of healing. Nope. I'm gonna keep the last two because those are from the torment. So that should mean that I can keep those up and still get 3 extra platinum coins. There's also a chance that it only resets back to 3 now and then, you know. And then we would be sad. Oh, balls. Balls, 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 balls. And I walked straight into them. Because of course I did. Excuse you, boss, can you not? Are you joking? The movement speed actually did matter. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get slightly agitated with this entire BS. Because this tournament at the start decides whether or not you are gonna make it, and that does not feel correct. Extra armor. Okay, so they're gonna die less quickly. Can't say I'm exactly a fan of it, but it's all good. We can do this. Yeah. We got this. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, thunderbolts and lightning. Okay, okay. Suppose that works. Pretty long cooldown though, so do need to keep that in mind. Yup, okay, I can say right now we're not gonna make this one. Nope. This is tough. If it isn't the first room with an ambush, then it's anything else that just absolutely fucks us over. Permanent attack speed. No, movement speed permanent. We're ignoring this. This doesn't exist. Okay, attack speed. Sure. Not happy, but sure. I already lost too much of my health. Mind you, this is the first room. 8 life in the dream, huh? Yeah, it doesn't even matter what we're doing here. Jump is okay. Bit useless against the delusional, but besides that, it's okay. Okay. Let's go here. And we're just gonna take our time here, I think. Nom. Nom. Smack. 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 Nom. Smack. Somehow we are doing a thing. I'm not sure if this is going to be something we can sustain, but we will see. So far, so good. Okay. We can use that one as well, sure. Okay, the hunters did get to the Jonas. That fucking sucks, but sure. I'm not gonna fight hunters at this point. That sounds miserable. Oh, balls. There we go. Totally not close at all. What are you on about? It's not like the sweat is already draining throughout my entire clothing. Okay, let's see. I don't like any of these, if I'm honest. But there is a shop nearby, so... I guess we're gonna go for Mirage skins. And we do have to get back here. Ah. I completely forgot. That's not something you can do. Okay. I was gonna walk back and pick it up again, but game says no. Okay. I guess we can grab this. I mean, I'm not really set on the Quicksilver, I suppose, but I think I should wait. Yeah, that's a couple too many. You know, just a few. Oof. How the hell am I supposed to do this? I mean, I guess that we do need to take the base armor. That would give us the survivability we need early. I don't know. It is a pretty difficult one, I suppose. There are no survival tools in the red tree. I know that much. This is offensive and offensive only. Hammer of Divinity makes it so I can go and build a full ability power focused build without losing out on attack damage. So I think this is kind of necessary, and I do need these as well. I guess it really does come down to the torment. Attack speed, 5% illusion. That might be the one that is the least worrisome. Attack speed is rough. But 141 gold is kinda nice, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with the gold. There's nothing to put into the well though, so that's fun. Yeah, okay. Like I thought. That's not it. Movement speed is less obnoxious, I suppose. Still kind of bad, but less than attack speed. Oh, inverted. Inverted is actually really good for us. Surprisingly enough, the inverted world is really good for us because now our ultimate freezes. Which means that I get the damage reduction. Let's first see what is in here. Okay. I guess I will run it. Wait, how the hell? The treasure chest. The treasure chest gave me the gold and essence. Or dream dust. That is actually really big. This is at +3, this is at +3. First room, by the way. Ooh, that is promising. Yeah, no, that is promising. That means that we get the bonus armor from this, the healing from the... Yeah, no. This is good. That one room was like hitting the jackpot. Jesus. I think we go with survivability first. Pot of Greed fight. So there's a boss at the there's a double boss at the end of this map. That is something we do need to be prepared for. That is That is a thing. They couldn't have given me any more annoying of a boss fight than this, actually. Jesus! Okay. I see how it is, game. Yeah, none of these are what we want, so that doesn't matter. This room is pretty much already done. Although the gravity is kinda nice. More healing. Okay. I'm not gonna gamble with curses. Pew! We got a pew! Oh my goodness. Pew! Health? Yeah, sure. Jonas is fine. Yep. Okay. Well, that basically gave me the entire build that I had last time, but is it going to be good enough again? Because, you know, different modifiers, different stuff. It might be. I don't like these jumping spiders. I really don't like them. Yeah, no. I completely thought that Okay. I am starting to get a headache from this shit. Oh, man. Nope. Nope, I'm not gonna do this to myself. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. I might be doing this next week. I might be doing something else, but for now I am done with Limbo 6. Peace.